The Bubble Trouble Parade. In the magical town of Popville, everything was powered by bubbles. Bubble-powered cars, bubble fountains, even bubble-brewed coffee. Every year, the townsfolk celebrated with a spectacular bubble parade, featuring floating bubble floats, bubble bands, and a grand finale fired from the town's prized invention, the Bubble Machine 3000. This year, young Benny the Bear was especially excited. He had been chosen to ride on the final float, the Giganto Bubble Whale. He even wore his inventor's goggles, just in case. Benny loved gadgets and always carried his bubble fixer toolkit. As the parade began, crowds cheered, candy confetti flew, and soap-sparkling music filled the air. But just as the bubble whale began to rise, something strange happened. The Bubble Machine 3000 sputtered, sparked, and then bloop, launched giant bubbles into the sky. They were too strong to pop and carried people, pets, and snacks high into the clouds. "Help, my grandma's floating away," shouted a boy. "The mayor is stuck in a bubble," cried someone else. Benny leapt into action. "I've got this," he shouted. He grabbed his custom-made Bubble Buster blaster, strapped on a jet bubble backpack, and soared after the rogue bubbles. First, he zoomed toward the mayor's bubble, hovering over the soda pop fountain. With a precise zap, he popped it gently, landing the mayor in a donut cart. Next, he spotted the school principal floating with a goldfish bowl. Benny used his grappling gum to pull the bubble down slowly without spilling a drop. Then, he saw the biggest bubble of all, Grandma Petal, knitting calmly as she floated over Bubble Bridge. "Hold on, Grandma!" Benny shouted. With one last burst of his bubble jets, Benny reached her just in time. He threw a sticky licorice lasso and reeled her in. They landed safely on a cotton candy cloud. Back on the ground, Benny opened the bubble machine's control panel. "Too much sparkle syrup," he muttered, adjusting dials and flushing the fizz tubes. Suddenly, the machine calmed down. Bubbles returned to normal size, floats gently landed, and the crowd erupted in cheers. Mayor Marshmallow brushed sugar dust off his coat. "Young Benny, today you've saved Popville and our beloved Bubble Parade. We present you with the Golden Bubble Badge." Benny beamed as he accepted the shiny floating badge. "Just doing my bubbly best," he said. From that day on, Benny was known as Bubble Benny, the Sky Hero, and every year after, he led the Bubble Parade, not just as a rider, but as the official bubble safety chief. Popville's skies stayed safe and sparkly, all thanks to one brave little bear who never let trouble float too far. The end.